I'm trying to imagine this place in happier times. I guess most of what it was is at the bottom of the Sea of Ghosts now.
What? Show me.
Winterhold must have been beautiful back in this day. I wish I'd been around to see it.
It is a long way down.
What? Ask away. It is. It's called the Meat Mandate, and it's part of the Green Pact. It dictates that a fallen enemy must be eaten within 3 days of a battle. All that firewood you're carrying must be heavy. Or maybe it's just the weight of your guilt on your shoulders. Show me.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits. There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course. Oh, no, that won't do at all. Not my problem, not even a little. Take it to Toph, dear. He's supposed to be looking after you lot.
Have you heard from your family recently?
All right, then.
No, not really. Couriers don't seem to like delivering letters here.
That's too bad.
If you ever need something, especially
Not at all.
something
It means I'm not
hard
being
to come
hounded about my
by, let me
progress
know.
in college.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man... Good to see you. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident. Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about it, about how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all. The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves. Take care now.
Do you think I'm technically a student here too? I mean, no one seems to be questioning my presence. Ah, you're talking about this mysterious monk who paid you a visit. I'm familiar with a little of their history. Not that there's much to be found. They're really quite mysterious. What I can tell you is that it was started by a group of Outmer rebels who settled in Artaeum, away from the main group in Somerset and Auradon. Their magic has always been extremely powerful, to the point that they're able to make their entire island vanish from Nirn at will. Members of note include Sothas Sil, Divaith Fear, Vanus Galarian, who started the Mages Guild, and of course Manimarco, the King of Worms. The main point is, the Psijics are a big deal. For them to be involved with this probably means there's more going on here than any of us understand. Let's get moving. The Midden sounds like great fun. Let's go there. What could possibly go wrong?
I like this Lucian fellow, my friend. He may look a little flimsy, but I think he is stronger than he knows. I'd be scared to sleep here with so many experiments going on. What if I woke as something unnatural?
Bosmer who break the Green Pact are called apostates. In Valenwood, they're treated similarly to how the Thalmor treat Talos worshippers. Yes? I will try my best to answer. With the amount of murdering you and I do on a daily basis, it gets difficult to honor that particular part of the mandate. But I make an effort to devour at least a part of every foe I slay, even if it's just the heart or the liver. I can only pray that pleases Ifrei. Fine. Food.
There is no help for you